Miley comes in to kick off.
To start the game. Jones.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 7-yard line. Jones finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 34. John, this one will really challenge the offensive coordinators as they go up against two of the best defenses in the NFL.
Both of these teams have championship caliber defense. I think if you talk to most coaches in the league today, building a Super Bowl team starts with great defense.
This one falls incomplete. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. McKenzie is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Here I come. Let's go.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
To carry it. Quarles comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
So that's a gain of about 5. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Everything you got. Watch the snap down.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. With the throw, it's batted away.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
On the coverage. Third and 3. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. That's strong.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Beck moves in motion.
So we're going to take it.
Hands it off. Play action. Throws it. Almost intercepted. Galloway was the intended receiver on that play.
Intended receiver on the play.
Bidwell comes into the game for the punt. Lewis lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch called for. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get it up. Play hard and fast, baby.
They'll go from the I formation. Henderson in motion.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
A little misdirection. We'll feel that one tomorrow.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Picked up about 6 yards that time. 2nd and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Get me going. Go, one. Here coming the rope. Bring it up. Knock him out. They soft, man. They both now.
Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Phillips records the stop at the 39. Johnny has such a quick release and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
I can do it, baby. It's showtime, baby.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Allen is there for the tackle at the 42.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hand.
2nd and 8.
And a pickup of about 2.
42-yard line.
Here I go. From the start.
The Bucs line up in a 4-3. Dropping back, gets the pass off. Complete from the wide receiver. Kelly comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line. John has proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
No more, fella. Let's go, boys.
Bush, the lone setback. Campbell comes in motion. Hands it off to the back. June is there on the stop
on the carry.
at the 45. Bush battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup.
Second and 7. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep it up.
The Bucks with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Kelly is there for the tackle.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
To convert on this third down, they have to reach the 38.
Play hard and fast, baby. Bring it.
The Buccaneers come out on a nickel package. Pressure coming with the pass. June takes him down before he can get the first.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham! He takes him straight to the turf.
And you have to wonder why they tried to kick it from that far out.
Yeah, they misjudged something, that's for sure.
After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 45.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. We like to play. Watch the play. Hey, watch the ball.
The rush is on with the throw. It's caught. Chase Mahorn is there on the stop at the 20. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Let us big time. Let's go, D. Let's go.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Beck comes in motion.
Keep the throttle down.
The blitz is on. Throwing. And he hits his target. Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 10-yard line. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
It's first and goal at the 10.
10-yard line.
Get it up. Stay both left. What's quarterback?
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. Tampa Bay is now up by a touchdown. Bryant is just about ready to kick this one away.
Lewis back deep to return.
From the 1.
It's still very early. But this is one of those spots where you like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
Ball on their own 25.
Start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go. Here we go, baby.
The Bucks come out in a 4-3.
One of us gonna make a play. Hey, let's go.
He hands it off. Rude is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-0. Bucks.
The Buccaneers 7. The Saints.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Second quarter.
It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
We turning it up. Here we go, baby.
The Bucks come out in a nickel package. Throwing. He made it. Barber with the tackle at the 28-yard line.
A few years ago, I watched Drew Brees, and I thought he was pretty good. He was a pretty good player. Then he had a bad year, and he didn't really start off good. Then something clicked. Some light went on somewhere, and he's become a guy who can make some plays for you.
The Buccaneers with a four-man front. Brees with a man in motion.
Hey, watch the screen.
Down he goes. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
That's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Now in second and long after the sack. Bush, the lone back, caught by the left. Allen is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
To get the first down, they have to reach the 18-yard line.
It's all about teamwork. Let's make a play.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Pressure, throwing. They'll spot this one at the 19-yard line. So that tackle was his third. Couldn't get past the sticks, and that'll bring up fourth down. Mate comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day. Mate is having a tough time. He fails to convert on that attempt, his second miss of the game. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 26.
Let's go now.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3.
Defense, get ready.
Hand off to the tailback. Thomas is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. Williams takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Regular. Let's go now. Deuce it.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. He came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes. At that time, there were no holes at all.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hold the lock. Good. Don't let him pass.
New Orleans stays in its base defense even though the offense comes out with 5 receivers. Throws it. He goes up and grabs it. Harper is there for the tackle at the 46. Stovall makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
No more, fellas. All go special.
Garcia spreads them out. They'll pass on first down with the throw, and the catch is made. The receiver breaks free. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Everything you got. We coming to red.
Williams, the lone setback. Closing in, gets rid of it. Harper is there on the top. At the 12. Every pass right on target as they keep moving the chains.
The defense is allowing the receivers to get too far upfield on them and isn't making any plays to pick up the passer.
They're 12 yards away from the end zone.
12-yard line.
One back.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Garcia sends a man in motion.
They soft, man.
Gets the call. Smith is there for the tackle at the 11-yard line. Williams gets the handoff on the delay, brings it ahead for about a yard. So it's second down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
The Buccaneers call a timeout. They have 2 left. They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone.
11-yard line.
The Saints with a four-man front. Give it to the halfback. Grant comes up to make the play. At the 6. Williams rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
6 yards to go for a touchdown.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go, let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Nice play fake. Under pressure, broken up.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Matt Bryant will attempt this field goal from about 24 yards out. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Bryant in to kick this one off.
Lewis back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 3-yard line. Not much on that return.
Well, they had him fumbling and bumbling all around before the 20, and that return was over before it ever got anywhere.
They'll take over at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10. Let's go now.
Breeze sends a man in motion. With a counterplay. June is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line. They'll need some good yardage here on 2nd down, and then should be in the hurry up for the rest of this drive. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on, let's go. Be physical. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Bucks with a 4-man front. Gets it away fast. On the sideline and out of bounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Henderson was his intended target.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Temple. X. You gotta have it, D.
Breeze will work out of the shotgun. Pressure coming. It's the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. And it will be an interference call on that play. The only question was it the defender or the receiver. So the penalty on 3rd down does go against the defense, and the result is a 1st down.
Hey, here's where efficiency is the key. They're down right now, but if they score before the half, it'll really help them out. They just can't afford a turnover that gives the other team a chance to increase the lead.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Throwing. The 50. The receiver breaks free. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Saints.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Mane comes in to kick off.
Jones back deep to
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 5-yard line. Tampa Bay takes over on offense, looking to extend their lead. Ball on their own 30.
The Buccaneers will start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Only one man in the backfield. Pressure gets the pass off, and the catch is made. And it's good for a 1st down. The Buccaneers have none left.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Ain't no thing. Good shoot.
On the carry. Nice play fake. With the throw, gets his hand on it.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
On the play.
Clayton was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
We're talking about brilliant.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Beck, the motion man.
Soft, man.
Dropping back. Closing in. Throws it. Horn is there on the stop at the 45. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to the fence.
Going into halftime, the score is
At the end of the
10-7.
first half,
Bucks.
The score is the Buccaneers 10, the Saints 7. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Bryant is just about ready to kick this one away.
Lewis back to return.
This one is handled by Lewis. Finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 29. Hardly what anyone expected, John. Both defenses struggling today.
I'm kind of surprised to see that. There have been some costly mistakes on the defensive side of the ball in the first half. But this is still anyone's game. I expect both of these teams to start playing a lot better in the second half.
The Buccaneers with a four-man front. Hand it off. Wright is there for the tackle at the 31. Bush battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 8.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Watch screen. We turning it
Gets
up.
the call. Oban is there on the stop at the 34-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ. One back.
The Bucks line up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. And a flag on the play. This one, I think, is on the defense.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 55.
The defense gets hit with a penalty that'll give them a first down after it should have been a fourth down.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Danny. You gotta have
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. Looking upfield. Barber is there for the tackle at the 42.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch the play. From the start.
The Bucks come out in a nickel package.
Watch your eyes. Come on.
Drops back. Looking for something long. He's there for the catch. Phillips is there on the stop at the 24-yard line.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Here I go.
The Buccaneers with a four-man front. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Brees, great athlete, and throws one of the prettiest balls in the NFL.
Yeah, receivers love playing with him because he'll never hang you out to dry. That's something he's always had. Good rotation and a soft touch.
Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Under 10. Everything you got. They soft, man. Hey.
Under pressure, throws it, and he hits his target. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
Results in a first down.
12 yards needed to get into the end zone.
Here we go. Not today. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Only one man back. A little misdirection. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Push. And very little help up front. Maybe a yard or two on the play. They're 11 yards away from the end zone.
On the 11-yard line.
He's back. Deuce it. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package.
Watch this.
With the throw, and he hits his target. Kelly is there on the stop at the 5. Breeze will be facing a third down now after that pass next 6. They need 5 yards for a touchdown.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
This is it. Hey, watch that screen.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's go. We good. I'm coming through, baby.
Tucks it away. Carter comes up to make the play. So they come up short of the first on third down, and we should see the kicker here. Mate will tie this game up if the field goal is good. Through the uprights and good. Mate caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, oh, this is an easy field goal. But let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Jones back to return.
From the 6. Jones is able to get it to the 30.
Jones on the return.
Ball on their own 30.
Will start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Will. Set it. Watch each other back.
Hand it off. Case the horn comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. Williams runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 35-yard line.
One back. There we go, D. We're talking about bring it.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Fujita is there for the tackle at the 44. They get first down yardage on that hookup. First and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hey, score. Let's go. No stop.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Galloway comes in motion.
Blue jam.
With a counter play. They're going to spot this one at the 46-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Here we go.
We've got a good one going here as we head to the 4th quarter, and it's all tied up. Tampa Bay 10, New Orleans 10. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go. Be careful.
Williams, the long back, hand off to the tailback. Quarles is there for the tackle. Williams manages a yard or 2 on the delay play. Ball at about midfield.
6. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
Nickelback this time. Dropping back with the throw. And it's caught. Thomas is there on the stop at the 39. Sobel makes his 2nd catch for a first down on this drive. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here we go. We turning it up. Come on.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Garcia with a man in motion.
Watch this.
On the carry. The 20. The 10-5 touchdown Buccaneers.
He gets a great look right here to spring him for the touchdown. I'll tell you, he takes the defender right out of his shoes that time.
The extra point attempt is good. After the touchdown, the score is 17-10 Bucks. Matt Bryant will be kicking off.
Tampa Bay is lined up for the kickoff.
He got all of that one.
Back to return.
From the 3.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. Doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
Ball on their own 29.
Start the drive at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Bush in the backfield. Henderson goes in motion.
Hard and fast, baby. Tampa. You gotta believe it. That's
Tosses it right.
Run, man.
He was really hit hard on that play. Bush runs off tackle for a gain of a couple.
On the play.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Hey.
Out of the I formation. And he's tackled behind the line by Barrett Rude.
He's looked good at times, but he just doesn't seem to have that explosive first couple of steps.
Here's a 3rd and long situation.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Take it. Not here. Not now.
Drops back. Long throw. Almost picked off.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. And he chooses not to return this one. First and 10.
Turn it up now. Keep moving. Ain't no thing. Here we come.
Williams in the backfield.
Play football. What screen?
Handed it off to the back. Quarles is there for the tackle at the 27. Williams with a nice burst through the middle of that time. 5-yard pickup. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Hey, watch the screen.
They line up in the I formation.
They soft, man. Watch the snap now. Blue down, blue
Garcia
down.
sends a man in motion.
Watch each other back. Come on. All right, let's go. You gotta have it, D. Yeah.
Hands off to the tailback. Thomas is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Don't stop. Don't stop that motor. Here we go, baby.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. Young is there for the tackle at the 34. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz, but the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Tampa.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
You turning it up.
He hands it off. They'll spot this one at the 37-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. Williams picks up a couple on the delayed handoff. Second and 7.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Stay both now. All right, now.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Hand off to the tailback, Shelton Quarles. Found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. So that play goes for about 6. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here we go, D. Here we go. Watch the play. They ain't got nothing. Showtime, baby. Ain't no thing. Hey, you got to tighten up. You got to tighten up. Be careful. Let's turn it up, D. Turn the big dogs. Call him here. Call him here. Let's go. Let's go. Hard. Go make a play. Take it to another level. We're talking about me.
A little misdirection. Shelton Quarles makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down. They're putting together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on 3rd down.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Watch out.
No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. He'll take a knee. It's second down and a long way to
Ball
go.
on the 44-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Here we go. Clear! Clear! Keep moving. Here we go. Hey, soft, man. Not today. You can't stop me. So we gonna take it. Defense, get ready. Bring it up. Bring it up.
He'll just take a knee.
Do something, do something. Need a hammer, not the nail. Check it. Set it. Watch underneath. Let's go now. We need a run. Hold the look. Solid 29, solid 29. Here I go. Here we go, baby. Play football.
Not too much scoring in this one. 1 touchdown, the difference.
The Buccaneers, 17. The Saints, 10.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.